guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Row and I'm here with another video, guys. So we're gonna go in and do an eyebrow tutorial for you guys. So many people ask me, like, how do you get your eyebrows to be so perfect and what do you use? So I'm going to show you guys all the products that I use to get my eyebrows to be flawless, and then I'm going to show you guys step by step on how I get my eyebrows to look as natural as possible. Enjoy this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to head over to my other social medias. That is Row Maharaj on Facebook and TikTok, and then it's Row Maharaj on Instagram with the underscore at the end. All that I use my Morphe Filter Effect concealer. You want to use the angle brush just because it's easier to like angle it, because once you're trying to get an arch, so you want to use the angle brush because it's better to like go over the arch. And then I use my Morphe brow powder, and I use it in the color Java. So I got this from Morphe as well. And then I use my beauty blender already wet and ready to go. Okay, guys, so I like to brush through my eyebrows, you know, get all the fine hairs up, brush upward, not downward, because you see when you brush down, you know, like that. So you want to brush upward and then like that. So you brush upward and then you just do the same exact thing. So a lot of people use eyeliner pencils, eyebrow pencils, lip liners, whatever your preference is, that's okay. There's no right or wrong way on how to do it. I'm just showing you guys what I use and how I do mine. So I like brow gel powder, brow powder better than I like the pencil. It just gives me more of a natural effect versus like a crayon look. And that's why I use the brow powder, because I feel like the pencil gives me more like a crayon look, like I'm coloring in my eyebrows. And that could be the reason why a lot of people eyebrows be so bulky and black, because they're using the pencil and not so much of like a brow powder, absorbing the sweat, the waters, the oil with the powder, versus the pencil, it kind of don't absorb all of that, but the powder do. And I promise you guys, if you switch to powder, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. But whatever your preference is, hey, go for it. Okay, so I like to like dip my brush in there like that. So when I do my eyebrows, a lot of people start at this part of the brow, right? I don't. I start at the tail of the brow. I start up in here. That's where I start. Reason why I don't start up there is because when I get ready to blend, it's gonna blend in. You know what I mean? So I do take this and I do like go forward that way. And then, like I said, when I get to blend, guys, see, I don't have to put a lot up there, because as I'm blending, it's moving. You get what I'm saying? So that could be eliminate a lot of the bulkiness that be in the front of your eyebrows, because you starting here and then you thinning it out there. But if you start here and then you blend in there, you won't get such of a bulky look, if that makes sense. Because you gotta think, the front of your brow is very thin, so you don't need that much to color in, because it's already thin up there. That part? Okay. And then we just gonna go up here and just lightly color it in. Lightly color it in. And then you don't have to put something on up here, because like I said, this part of your brow is like thin, so you don't have to put much right there. And then you just blend it like so. I take my concealer, which is my Morphe Filter Effect Concealer. I got this from Ulta. You can also order this online. What I do is I use the brush that comes with it, and I like pat my brush that I'm using. I like pat it on there. That way it won't be too much. I won't grab too much. And then it's like I'm, you know, spraying it out. That way it won't be too much on my brow. Okay. So I start, once again, I don't start at the front. I start at the tail and I move my way to the front. Here, it will guide me on how much to move there, if that makes sense, guys. Like I said, this is how I do it. I don't know if it's right or wrong. There's no right or wrong answers on how to do your brows. This is just how I do it. And hey, so I start at the tail. And then I move my way to the front. And once again, I do it that way just because I have more room this way so that it can guide me. Get what I'm saying? That way I don't have to keep dipping this in the concealer, causing it to be more concealer than it needs to be, because my concealer is for like a highlighter, a cleanup. It's not to be, you know, look too much. Okay, so I'm gonna finish. Like this, I take it this way, and once again I start at the back of my brow and I work my way down. And then I move it to the front. And see, as I'm moving it to the front, I'm actually catching I'm actually lining it up. I'm catching everything, and I'm also blending all at the same time. So that's why I start at the tail, because it gives me enough to just move around with. And then I just continue to line it until I get the perfect arch that I like. And then I just go in where there's, you know, excess and just fix it. Look, I'm telling you guys, once you switch over, make the switch, okay? So next I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend out the concealer. I like to wait till my concealer dry a little bit to blend it, because it blends better once it's dry. And not fully dry, but dry. So guys, as you can see, you can still achieve that same flawless eyebrow look no matter which way you choose to fill it in. You can fill it in first, or you can do the concealer first to help guide you on how much to fill in. Either way it go, like I said, you can still achieve a flawless brow look. I recommend, guys, that you guys use brow powder. You definitely will get a better result if you choose to use the brow powder. Like if you have oily skin, oily face, definitely recommend it. But it absorbs all of that. Versus the pencil, like the pencil will run, and then it will give you like more of that, you know, that that sweaty look. Like you don't get that sweaty look when you use brow powder. I promise you, if you make the switch, you definitely will be thanking me later, like for real. But anyways, guys, like I said, it's no right or wrong way on how to fill in your eyebrow. If you all enjoyed this video, I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm out. Bye.